Well, it's a beautiful day here in Tamaki Makaurau, and I just wanted to talk about the planetary alignments that are happening at the moment. And they kind of started around January with a point of focus on the 25th of January, and it was when 6 planets came into alignment, or they're calling it the Planetary Parade. And even though the planets are always in alignment, they're always in a line. It's just that these planets, particular planets, are going to be, seen. They're going to be in our field of vision. I think there's about 4 that can be visibly seen with the eye, and a couple will be able to be seen with a telescope. But nevertheless, they're going to be in our field at the same time. And this is quite extraordinary because of the resonance and the high vibration that can occur at this time. And we can utilize these cosmic forces of celestial bodies for being on our higher purpose, or being able to complete some projects that we just haven't quite got the inspiration to complete them. We can use this energy, this universal energy, to inspire us to continue. When there is celestial forces happening in our atmosphere, what I have found is they do support our higher purpose. They support us in taking action into achieving our purpose, our goals, into aligning with our higher purpose. They really do support us in attaining that. How it supports us is that it brings balance, it restores balance within our wairua, with our wairua first, and then that trickles down into our tinana, into our body, into our environment. So it helps us to restore balance, and the way that it does that is encourages us to let go of things that don't serve us, things that we need to let go, things that aren't in alignment with our purpose. So these could be things like, we could be on the wrong path of job, or we might have to take some action with relationships, or let some relationships go, or perhaps change our perspective on relationships. It's a way of us to let go of these things in our life. And a great analogy for this is when you start to clear, when you start to cleanse the body, wairua, when you start to detox things from your life, you know what to do. You already know what to do, because you know what's toxic. You know what's not supporting you. So you know this within your heart. And so the mahi, the work that needs to be done, is going within and feeling into your heart to find out what is not in alignment with your truth, with your heart. And that's where the intensity lies. What these planetary bodies that are in our vision at the moment, they come across as a vibration. There is a sound, a resonance connected with these planets, and it is so loud we cannot hear them, but we can feel them, and they have a profound effect on our being, in that they encourage us to move, to take action. We can go about our life and not take any notice of these influences and just get on with life. but there'll always be resistance if you still continue down a path that is not serving you. There will always be resistance. And if there's resistance, it will show up in your field, in your body, in your environment. And so a good analogy to look at is to look at your whare and notice if you are, notice what needs to, if you can't look at yourself to know what to let go of or to clean or to shift or change, then take a look at your environment, look at your whare, look at your home. Is there things that you see in your home that needs changing, rearranging, shifting, cleaning, or discarding even? Discarding, because that's a really big thing. It's a deep clean. These planetary bodies encourage us to do a deep clean. And the reason they encourage us to do a deep clean is so that we can get in alignment with our purpose. We can hear through the noise, but we've got to get rid of the noise, which is the clutter and the chaos that is around us. So the analogy is, look at your home, and if there's something out of alignment, or if you know you've got cupboards in your home that need cleaning out, there's things in the back or being shoved into the cupboard that you've just put there because you don't know what to do with them. Now is the time to actually bring those out into the light to either clean or discard them. Now is the time, because the universe supports us in making really confident decisions in discarding or cleaning. It's a choice, and you have got support right now to do that. So this is very exciting times, and we are only just at the beginning. There is another planetary alignment coming up at the end of February, around about that time, and there is another planet that will be in our vision. And so the symphony of sound is going to keep rising. It's going to keep booming into our environment, into our body. So really, I encourage you to utilize these energies right now, because it is so powerful. And I just want to share my experience with this planetary alignment. So even just being aware of a planetary alignment and just noticing that is occurring is enough. It's enough, because you've acknowledged it. It's just an acknowledgement of what's happening in our atmosphere. And then just let the universe, just let it play out. Let it play out for you and see what happens. Images or messages will come into light into your world of things that you need to do. These projects that I've had on the burner, been waiting for me to take action for, there can be weeks, months or years, but there's a couple of projects that I've had on the burner for a couple of years, and I'm really feeling the light of encouragement to go down that path and initiate, get them going. I've had that activation, because that is what this is, an activation. So allow yourself to be activated. Allow yourself to be activated and come into alignment. These forces, these celestial forces, are here for us and giving us an upgrade if we so wish to go down that path. So it's just a little reminder of what's happening at the moment in our atmosphere. It's very, very potent, very powerful. I strongly recommend doing a deep clean. You know what you need to let go of. You know what food and beverages that you need to be consuming or to let go of. You know whether you need to go for walks or whether you need to get outdoors. You know what needs to happen for you to restore balance within you, it's really important to have a daily practice, a daily spiritual practice that brings you into your wholeness. So I just want to take a moment to let you know where I am. I am in Tamaki Makaurau in Auckland. I am out west, and I am underneath some beautiful native plants of Aotearoa. So, but above me is some fofo paku. So our property here has an abundance of fofo paku. It has an abundance of mamaku. It has an abundance of matipo. So I'm very lucky in that I get to spend time with these rākau. And this is another practice that we can do, is just to connect with the rākau, with the trees. This is a daily practice that I do, that I bring into my life, just to spend time and connect in with the trees around me and breathe in their oxygen, breathe in their rongoa, to bring me into resonance with them. And that is my go-to every day. It's my go-to every day. Now I'm hoping that the cicadas are not too loud for this video. We are in February at the moment, and this is when the cicadas come out, and they're in full force. They're in full force at the moment. So I'm hoping they're not too loud. So this is where I am. I'm at home, and I've got my my new mic, and I'm also talking on my TikTok channel as well. So kia ora koutou to all of my listeners, and kia ora koutou to my subscribers on YouTube. Thank you so much for joining me on this beautiful summer's day.